All right, if you want to know what you can do to earn money online in 2022, we're going to go over a business which I started up a case study of. It is called My Legion Secret, and I'm on day number 272 testing out that very system. But before we get into that, I want to say if you enjoy these types of videos, give the video a like. It does something to the algorithm so that the video will pop up for more people. Much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the bell icon to be notified of future videos as I release them. Right now, a new video is coming out every single day. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're actually not looking for this business. You're looking for my other business, the one that was able to generate $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time and $6.6 thousand a month in 6 months' time. Basically what many people would consider job quitting income, hence the name of this domain over here, jobquittingincome.com. If you click on that second link in the description, that'll take you to the business that I'm talking about, that you've probably heard about before. And you've probably seen the day zero video that I've sent everyone to regarding this business model, because this is one of the most lucrative businesses I started up at the beginning of the year. If you want to get from, if you're not happy with your job, if you want to quit your job, quit the 9-to-5 lifestyle, high ticket affiliate marketing with a system like this is one of the easiest ways to do so, because you're dealing with higher commissions. It doesn't take as many commissions for you to reach, say, $1,000 plus a month. So I'm training you guys here for free how I did this, how I leveraged free traffic to generate all those commissions, how I made job quitting income in only 6 months' time. It's all explained in these videos. You can go check them out. But if you haven't seen the entirety of the day zero video, go rewatch this or watch this. This will explain the business in a nutshell so you can understand how it works, okay? But one thing I will say is that at the moment, I'm at the top of the leaderboards in this company. I'm one of the top earners, and I'm giving of my time right now to help people out that join my team. And my team link is what I just mentioned here, jobquittingincome.com. You'll enter in your email address there and go on to the next screen and all that. But if you do that, you will be on my team. And if you're on my team, I am going to be able to give you mentorship. So if you have any questions, you need to know, like, you need some feedback on what it is you're doing, I'll be able to provide that for you, okay? Currently, I am offering this. Most people, when they're at the top of leaderboards and companies, they don't give their time that freely. But I want to make sure that no one has any excuses. So I want to eliminate the excuse of, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm confused, no one's helping me. I'm going to mentor you over here, right? If you reach out to me, I will respond back to you over Facebook Messenger. And another thing that you're getting is the blueprint, exactly what I did, plus some additional information via email. So you can learn exactly what I did to make this work using free traffic. So the only thing left is you. You got to put in the work, put in the work ethic to make this happen for yourself. Put in the daily effort each day to build your business, okay? I can't do that for you, right? That's the only thing I can't do for you. But this system, like I was saying, it's high ticket affiliate marketing. When you join it, it's initially $49 a month, which allows you to earn $20 commissions if you sell that. But what I would say to you is come on board at the yearly membership. You're gonna have one opportunity to upgrade for $350 more. So that's $49 plus $350, that is $399 total for the entirety of the whole year. And when you upgrade at that level, you can now earn $200 commissions if you sell a yearly package, which is basically a 50% commission. Like out of the $399, you get $200, right? So that's what allowed me to earn that $1,000 a month, that first $1,000 a month, for where the majority of that sales came from was for $200 sales, right? That is 80% of my results when I hit $1,000 a month after only 2 months' time. So that's why I recommend, if you're serious about creating job quitting income, go on board at the yearly membership. Now, there are other income streams, number 2, 3, and 4. And number 2 is the next most important one. That is extremely lucrative. If you get in at the highest level you can, that will qualify you for commissions at that level and every level below that. Now, this isn't explained in the day zero video. It's explained in another video, which maybe I'll have to go through over here. This day 223 or day 224 I think I'll explain somewhere in the beginning there the new income stream number 2, which is extremely lucrative and which made me, if I look over here, I had $4,000 in 2 days. If you see this, I talk about it over here. Oops, where did it go? Right over here. So one day I made $1.8 thousand. The next day I made $2.3 thousand with this system. And the day that I made $2.3 thousand, 2,000 out of the $2.3 thousand came from income stream number 2. Imagine having a $2,000 day. That is possible with this new income stream number 2. So first thing I'd suggest, come on board at the yearly membership. If you have extra money, income stream number 2 is the next thing to focus on. Thereafter, income stream number 3 would be the next thing to focus on. That'll give you some quick $100 commissions. I make about $500 to $700 a month with that income stream. And the last one would be the traffic, which I would put off to the very end. You don't really need to do that if you don't want to do that. The main thing is income stream number 1, okay? So, and income stream number 2 if you have the ability to do that. But I'm going to wrap this introduction up and say that if you need more information, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, or you could send me a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, and I will get back to you over there. But pause the video, go watch the day 0 video here in its entirety, and follow it up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team for the free mentorship. Okay, so now let's pause the video and do all that. But for everyone else, let's move on to my lead gen secret, which is a totally different system. So this system, it's one that is drip feeding us 100 leads each day, and these leads are people that are looking to make money online. They're BizOp leads. So what we're doing is we're heading over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there to promote to them, which are related to making money online. We are grabbing email swipe files from the vendors. We are copying them, pasting them inside this MLGS system, the inbuilt mailer, and mailing out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day basically. And from those mailings, we're getting clicks on our affiliate links that we're sticking inside of the emails, and then that's leading back to ClickBank. So if they purchase, we will get a commission. Okay, 85% of the sale we'll get. And in doing this, I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month every single month. Now currently we've been in a range of $1.2 to $1.3 thousand for 4 months now. We haven't moved, and we're looking to break out of that range. And so far we have some momentum, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I'll go over the results for today to show you where we are in the progress with that, because there are people that are in this 12 months, 13 months, making $800 a week. So that potential exists. So we're looking to see how long it takes us to climb the ranks and, get this going up there, because right now we're on month number 9. Not many people make it this far. But anyways, we're gonna continue talking about the system. We're paying $30 a month for this, right? And we're also paying a $30 setup fee the first month. So that is $60 total. Thereafter, it's just $30 a month recurring billing. So another thing to this system is that if you refer someone using this affiliate link here, right, you will get 100 bonus leads. So you'll get 200 leads a day instead of 100. That's 6,000 leads at the end of the month instead of 3,000. So that's doubling your output, but it doesn't stop there, because if you have no one to refer, don't worry, you can just refer yourself. Okay, you can get 2 accounts, and your second account is going to give your top one 100 bonus leads, which is 200 leads, and this one's got 100, that's 300 leads a day. That is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've gone from 3,000 to 9,000, but again, doesn't stop there, because you can have more than 2 accounts. You can have 3, 4, 5. I've gone ahead and gotten 6 and 7 accounts. Each one has 200 leads, except the bottom one has nothing underneath it, right? But I even got signups on my bottom account. So now I've got 200 times 7, 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to do that. You don't have to get 7 accounts like I did. Go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame. And if you're strapped for cash, I'd say a minimum of 2 accounts. So you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. I wouldn't recommend 1 account. You'll have to have the patience of a monk. And I wouldn't recommend too many accounts, like 10 or even more accounts, because even though people are successful with 10 accounts, you're going to reach a situation where month 2, month 3, you might be getting antsy, not seeing the results that you want maybe. And because you've spent all this money, it's going to be hard to maintain. It's better to be conservative, right? And if you go with 5 accounts, that's a good number of accounts that you can hold for 4 months. If you can do that, that's perfect, right? I say 4 months because that's where things popped off for me. That's where things really started rolling for me. So it could be 3 months for you. It could be 5 months for you. It's different for everyone. But I'm saying to just be conservative, right? If you can handle 3 accounts for 4 months, go with 3 accounts if that's better for you. But do keep in mind, the fewer accounts you have, the more patience you typically need to execute. Now, having explained all of this, so you're also going to get your first sale on average week 3, week 4. Thereafter, the sales will come in at a consistent rate. You'll enter into a new paradigm where sales come in, and then the sales will start getting closer and closer together as time moves on. And I will show you just in my, actually I can't show you anymore. We got a new layout. I was going to say, I'll show you what I'm talking about, but there's a new layout which is not very nice. But in my past videos, if you look at my past videos, you'll notice that as time goes on, the sales have come closer together. We started getting blocks of back-to-back sales, and now we have back-to-back sales for 55 days. That's the longest length of time I've had back-to-back sales for. We've got a new stretch now, and I don't know what the new stretch is anymore because we can't look at the old metrics, the old analytics, but I'll have to find that out somehow. I'll have to find that out to figure out how long the current stretch is, so I can report on that. But anyways, let's not get off too long over here. Let's get into the results for the day. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Give me a second here. And let's have a look. Boom. Baby sale. Baby sale. This is why I was saying I don't want to get too excited, because this is always what happens. We get a big happy sale and then a nice baby sale to just round it out, don't we? Anyways, I can't complain. It's a sale, right? I can't complain. So it's $175.57 for the week. And let's break this down a little bit further to see where it came from. It came from account number 2, this $21 sale. And let's look over here. We can see that we had 16 initial impressions and 1 sale from that, and 4 upsell impressions, but they didn't decide to buy the upsell, right? That got loaded 4 times, the upsell page, but they didn't decide to buy. So that covers that. What else can I show you here? Everything from the beginning of my journey, pretty much. My beginning of my journey was November 30th, which is a day before this, but I can't go back that far. I can only go back to 12/01/2021. But that's essentially my whole journey, and these are all the statistics for that, okay? So let's, one other thing we need to talk about is this. So we are at $1,312 for the month so far, $8,977, very close, that's gross income, very close to $9,000 in gross income, $6,896 net income, because I still need to pay this fee for the 7 accounts. And if we look at where we're at over here, $1,312 after 27 days, and after 27 days on our prior top month, we were at $1,212, which is a difference of $100.05. We are $100 ahead. Before we were $140 ahead, and we were getting excited, but now we're back down to $100 ahead, but we're still ahead. So the reason why I bring this up is because we're looking to break this target here. Our target is to get higher than $1.3 thousand this month, because we've been stuck for these 4 months between 1.2 to 1.3K. Nothing has been happening. I don't know why, but now that we have some positive momentum again, where it looks like we're going to break out. It looks like we're going to break out. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. And this was for what was it over here? Forgot what account it was. Account number 2. So let's see. Account number 2. Hopefully I updated this. Did I update this? I didn't update this. Should I pause it and update it? Anyways, it will be its 36th sale. I haven't updated this. It's 36th sale at $20. And then this is going to be basically $20 more than this. What is that? Let me just calculate it real quick. Let me copy this, and then plus, what was it, $21? Let me just see over here. $21.80 plus $21.80. So we are at, for account number 2, $1,511. That is now our number one. Well, it has always been. It's at $1,489 before. So now it is even more so our number one account. It has hit 1.5K. Anyways, I'm going to have to update this later on. But those are the results for the day in question. So for everyone that wants to test this system out for yourself, let me just make a note over here. Update the Excel spreadsheet. Exclamation point, so I remember. There we go. Now, if you want to come and test this system out for yourself, what you would do is you would come to the description of the video right over here and click on this first link. That first link is my affiliate link, so if you use that, do let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send over to you 500 free swipe files. And those swipe files, those emails, are basically something that you can use. You can use 200 of them. There 200 out of the 500 are generically written, which means that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration and promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, you could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the very beginning. You could promote My Legion Secret itself to the My Legion Secret leads. And you'd want to do this if you want to get a bonus sign up on your very bottom account, get an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, improve your odds of getting a Clickbank sale. Okay? Also, you'll be getting free mentorship from me. So if you have any questions, concerns, you want me to look at your statistics, tell you what you can improve on, all of that good stuff, you'll be able to reach out to me, have me in your corner, so to speak, so you have that level of peace of mind. But click on this, and also you'll be supporting the daily updates. It gives me a reason to keep these going. But click on this link over here. It's going to bring you to this page, which gives you a little bit of an overview of My Legion Secret. And this is going to explain to you how you are getting some of your money back. Like if you get multiple accounts, you're getting commissions at all those levels. So like your second account is giving your first account $5, your third account's giving your second account $5, and your first account $4. So you can see that if you take advantage, if you get 5 accounts, you're 4 levels deep, which means at the end of a year, you're essentially going to get 2 months for free. That's how much money you're getting back. If you want to learn more about how much money you're getting back and all of that, go to the tips and tricks section, look for the day number 40 video. That's going to explain this whole system in a nutshell about how you get all this money back from the commission structure, right? But bottom line is, even though you're spending this money, some of the money is coming back to you in the form of those commissions. But click on this button over here, enter your email, click Get Started. That's going to bring you over to the sales page. Sales page looks like this. So from here, sign up for a, what am I saying here? I'm getting ahead of myself. Sign up for your first account, first of all, right? Get your first account set up. That's going to be done the normal way. You don't have to do anything special. Just click this button and sign up. But once you've signed up with your first account, you're going to have to pay attention because I'm going to have to show you now how to layer your accounts. So when you log in to your first account, right? Do this the normal way. Here's where things change. Copy this affiliate link, paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. But now you're cookied. You're cookied to your first account. So when you sign up for your second account, it'll be made underneath your first one, giving your first 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab, it's going to show 200 over here, right? That's going to tell you you've done it correctly. But it is going to take time for those bonus leads to appear. The countdown needs to reach 0, okay? Another thing to keep in mind is use a different email account for every email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any others, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail. And one more thing, put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So in my case, Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. And the reason that you have to do this for all of your accounts is that the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day. So to get around that, that's what you have to do. And later go to the account profile, just delete those numbers and you'll be good to go. And finally, I'm going to show you how to layer your accounts over here visually. You use the first account to create the second account with this link over here, right? That brings this up to 200 leads. This is now at 100. Then when you create your third account, you do not use the first account's link. You log in to the second account and grab the link over here and use that to create the third account. That brings this up to 200. This is now at 100. Just go down the chain in this same way. This becomes 200. Then over here, do the same thing. This becomes 200. This becomes 100. And at this point in time, you have 900 leads across your 5 accounts. And you can just go straight over to promoting Clickbank products at this point in time. It's perfectly fine. Or you can use the emails that I give you. Remember the 500 emails and how 200 of them are generically written? Get the generically written ones, paste them into the system using this affiliate link for account number 5, right? Stick it in the email. Get one person to sign up at the bottom here. This goes to 200. This now is 1,000 leads a day. You're going to have an extra 3,000 leads at the end of the month to increase your odds of getting that Clickbank sale. So if you have any questions about layering your accounts properly, you can contact MLGS support. They are aware of all of this. They're allowing it. But this should be a good enough explanation for you to do it yourself without any issues. So you can also contact me if you'd like, but let's now move on to setting up a Clickbank account and how to send out your email messages. So let's show you what that process looks like. So you go to clickbank.com, right? Sign up for a free account. And when you sign up, they will upsell you the Spark program. Do not buy that. You don't need it. That money is better spent on other things. Just sign up for free, okay? And then open this up, go to the accounts, create a nickname, create an affiliate account over here, type in your nickname following these instructions, click sign up, boom, your nickname will appear right over here. If you click on it, it'll bring you to this screen over here, the overview screen. And from this overview screen, you click on the marketplace, top corner over here. From the marketplace, we're going to go to e-business and e-marketing. This is the category of products that converts the best with these leads. We're going to sort it by gravity so we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. And I'll show you the 2 products that I like to promote and do well for me. It is WriteAppReviews and Social Paid at the top over here. So what you would do is, right now I am using WriteAppReviews. We're on WriteAppReviews now. So I would go and open up this affiliate page. And then over here, we got free email swipe files to use. Okay, so we click on email swipes. We got 20 emails to copy and paste to use in our emails in My Legion Secret. So just to let you know, when you sign up with My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to get these bonus swipe files. You don't need to buy that upsell. Just like I was saying, you don't need to buy the Clickbank upsell. You don't need to buy this as well. That money is better spent on getting a second account instead, right? So we're not actually using these emails, by the way. We have better ones. And the place where I got the better emails is from opting into this email list at the top here. You're going to get a 10% commission bump by opting in, so make sure you do that. But since the beginning of the year, they've been sending out each week new emails and new congruent landing pages, which convert better. So what I've done is I've cherry-picked the best ones, and I've stuck it in the description right over here, bottom link, okay? So click on this bottom link in the description. It'll bring up this page, which has 68 emails split between Social Paid at the top and WriteAppReviews somewhere in the middle of this document. We're going to use these emails, okay? So here's what you would do. You would, first let me just see here, get paid to meditate. So that's what I sent out today. Let's search for that over here. Meditate. Okay, this is it. So what you would do is you would come and copy the subject line over here. You highlight it, press Control-C to copy, or you can write up your own one, make a variation of this to make it more unique. Then come over here to My Legion Secret, go to Mailing System, select all your leads, come down here and press Control-V, paste that in there. Come back over here, grab the body, Control-C to copy, come down here, highlight this, backspace, backspace, Control-V to paste that in. Now, we're going to have to alter this a bit because it looks a little wonky after pasting it. We have to get rid of all the spaces, get rid of all the bold, you know, like unbold this over here like that. But bottom line is, when you fix this all up, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to load one that's already done. See, like, you send it out once and it's already saved in here. So I'm going to just load one of the saved ones. You can see it's all formatted nicely now. But I'm going to break the link on the bottom here, so it can show you what the process is like of inserting an affiliate link, okay? This is the most important step to make sure you're credited with the sale. So make sure that the affiliate link is set up correctly so that you get the clicks, you get the sales. So one other thing I'll say is sometimes this may show like name in brackets like that. That's a placeholder. It's telling you to use a short code up over here for first name. The short code being first name fix. You copy that, paste that over top of this placeholder. That'll replace that with that person's actual first name. But I've already replaced that for most of these emails, right? You might find one odd email that doesn't have that done already. But at this point in time, let's now go back over here, copy this hop link. This is what's going to tie the sale to you, but we need to edit it a little bit. So let's copy it, Control C, and let's open up a text document over here and paste it in here because it needs to be edited. So again, pay close attention here to this link. Analyze it in detail. Make sure it's perfect. You know why I'm saying this with emphasis? Because now we no longer have the ability to double check our emails. Let me show you this. Normally when you're sending out an email, right? You see two buttons here, send email and preview, right? If you've put in the email over here, before you send the email, you want to click preview. When you do that, a pop-up appears where you can hover your mouse cursor over the links, and you'll see in the bottom, like it shows you the whole link, the URL, everything that you typed out. So you can like look at that, double check, yeah, it all looks good there. And then you can click on it. And if you click on it, what you would normally do is go back to Clickbank, the reporting in Clickbank. And see, I can't even show you where it is because they've changed the reporting. Like if I click on reporting over here, you see sales analytics has moved. They don't have the old analytics where you can see in real time if you're getting a tracking ID updated. Like when you click on your own affiliate links, typically over here, you'd load up the view where you can see your tracking IDs. And when you click on the link, that tracking ID will increment by 1, right? I don't know if I can show you that over here. Let me see. I don't have anything open. You know what? Let me just see if I can find it for you. So you would go over here. In this case, you would go to reporting, sales, and then you'd load up this, your account name over here, right? Whatever it is. You'd make sure this is for today. So let me just select today. That'd be the 28th. So let me load up 28th. Okay, I have to put it in over here as well. 28th and 28th. Boom. Okay. This is a spoiler. This is a spoiler. Oh my goodness. I think this is a spoiler. Okay. This is a spoiler. I think is it a spoiler? Hold on. It says it's 27th to 28th. 27th to 28th. Let me go to 20. Okay, it may not be a spoiler. It may not be a spoiler. What is happening here? Oh, it's asking me to sign back in. Oh. Okay, let me just check. That wasn't a spoiler. That wasn't a spoiler, was it? Let's go back to the dashboard over here. Yeah, it wasn't a spoiler. It was showing me yesterday's data. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna have to sign out and sign back in. Okay, let me just show you this real quick, this one time. So let me log in over here, so that you understand what I'm talking about when I talk about transaction IDs and testing them out. Because you need to make sure your link is registering properly. So let's go to sales, let's go to summary. Is it this or is it analytics? It's analytics, I think. Sales analytics, you select your account over here, okay? And now it's showing today's results, the 28th. So let's see it load. Okay, boom, there we go, very nice. But we don't want to see this view, we want to see tracking ID. So let's go open up this menu here and open up this drop down, go to TID. And let's see if it loads. Okay, come on. Boom. Okay, this is what we want to see. Now, the problem with this is if we were to come over here, right? And let's just pretend that I hit preview on this, right? Boom, the preview appears. And we click on this link, our own affiliate link, right? For account number 1. So we would expect to see this thing here, War MLGS1, because we're promoting WriteAppReviews, hence the name WAR. WAR is an acronym for our product we're promoting, WriteAppReviews. MLGS1 is for our first MLGS account. That's the tracking link. So let me just explain it a bit more. This link that I was talking about over here, right? You are going to stick in your Clickbank nickname that we talked about creating earlier, right? So if that's Mike123, you put that in exactly right over there, just like that. And then at the end over here where it says TID, tracking ID, we have WAR for WriteAppReviews, MLGS1, so we know where our clicks and our sales are going to come from. This is what we want to copy in its entirety, exactly like this. Like analyze that perfectly. And we're going to come back over here and highlight this section over here. Click on this button, press Control V, boom, our link is in there. But now we want to double check just to make sure, just to be doubly certain that that is correct. And what I would normally tell you guys to do to be doubly certain is to come over here and then, like, I can't show you in over here because look, I've already sent out the email, right? But normally there'd be two buttons over here. And what you would do is you would click preview, right? When you click preview, you would then click on this button with that link that was inserted, right? And then when you click on that, what should happen in the back office is this WAR MLGS1 should increment by 1 to 116 instead of 115. You see what I'm saying here? And normally you could just hit F5 to refresh on the PC. On a Mac, I think it's Command R or something. I don't know exactly, but you know, you'd refresh the screen and this would increment, and that would tell you, yes, it's registering the clicks, which means that if we get a sale, it's going to be given to us because it's registering the hop link clicks, right? You know what I'm saying here? This is an extra step that you can take to doubly make sure you're doing everything kosher, because the worst thing you can possibly do is to send out the emails, you've entered in your affiliate link wrong, and you're not even going to get credited with the clicks or the sales, right? But the problem is, even if I click on this, like let me just see here. Let me see on this link over here. Let me grab the link over here. So this is WAR MLGS1. So let me come over here. Let me just paste it in over here. So that should increment it by 1. But like if we go back over here to 115, if we refresh this, look what it does. So remember 115. Let's load it up again. Okay, let's load that up over there. Then let's load this up over here. TID. Let's see if it goes to 116. It's not going to do it, I'm pretty sure. This is lag statistics. Yeah, see, it's lagged. This interface, it drives me nuts. It's not only worse, but it's not updating in real time like the old interface. So you can't even double check properly. It's a shame, it really is. One way that you could double check, I'll say this much, is instead of using WAR MLGS1, you could type something in like that you normally wouldn't type, like ABC123, right? Like that's something that is not going to be mistake, like, because what can happen here is that sometimes a click may register, but it'll be from someone else, from one of the people that you mailed out to in the past will increment this by 1, right? So if you're going to double check your links, one thing that you can do, I'm just thinking about this on the top of my head, one way to check, it's going to take some time, but you can come over here and change the link. Instead of putting in WAR MLGS1 over here, put in something like ABC123, something you'd never use. And then once you put that in there, load up the preview over here, right? Click on preview, this will pop up, and now the tracking ID is going to be ABC123, right? You click on that link, ABC123, and then you come back over here. And because we don't normally have an ABC123 tracking ID, if you keep on refreshing this, maybe after 10 minutes, it'll finally update and you'll see like ABC123 one hop registered. At that point in time, you know, awesome. It's registering the clicks. All you have to do at that point in time is change the ABC123 back over to WAR MLGS1. And then you know that is going to work, because the only thing that you changed is the end portion, right? So you know that if you change that end portion, like what I'm talking about here is this end portion over here, right? If this is saying ABC123, all you got to do, change that back to WAR MLGS1, and that's going to work, right? Because that's the only thing that we changed over there. So this is a roundabout way of double checking. I can't think of any way to, you just got to be doubly certain. You just got to analyze this link that I'm showing you here and just double check. Just do a text compare. Go to a website like text compare. I don't know what it's called. Just search on Google for text compare and just compare the text over here with the text that you've entered and make sure that it's accurate, like that it's exactly the same. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want this video to go on too long. This is going to be the new video on how to double check your links for those of you who are not certain, not sure that you've entered in your link properly. This is how you do it, okay? The new way with this new layout. It's not very nice. It's not very friendly. There's no easy way to double check that you've entered it in correctly, unfortunately, anymore. So that is what you got to do to double check your link. You know, just be doubly certain. Just look every frigging character over and compare it with what you've entered with what you're seeing over here on the screen for me. Okay? All you got to change is this over here, right? This Mike123, change it to your affiliate nickname, Clickbank nickname, and change the tracking ID over here from War MLGS1 to War MLGS2 or MLGS3, or if you're using promoting the other product, social paid, put in an SP over there, right? That's all you got to change. So, having explained all of that, let's now get back over here. So, if you're sending out an email, you've tested everything already, right? You got the link inserted there. You're going to double check at the top here. The subject line looks good. All the leads are selected. Everything looks nice. Next thing, perfect timing. When you hit that, that is going to send out the email to when the lead is most likely to open it and see it. You see, My Legion Secret, they keep track of historical data. They know when the leads are most likely to open and see their emails. They send it out at that specific time to increase the odds of you getting a click-through. So that'll increase your open rate, rather. It'll increase the odds of them opening the email. So always click on that and then hit preview if you'd like, then hit send email. Once you've sent the email, you'll see like some animated bars going across the bottom here, and then boom, this will appear saying you got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. At that point in time, mail your second account. So an easy way to do the second account to save yourself some time is to right click here, duplicate the tab, then on the duplicated tab we're going to sign out and sign back in with our second account. This way we can copy and paste the information over from the first account and save ourselves some time. So we go to the mailing system on our second account, select all the leads, come back a tab to our first account, copy this subject line, paste the subject line in over here, copy the body over here, paste the body in to our second account over here, hit perfect timing, and before we do anything we need to click on this link, right? Click on this button, change the link over here. See, it says ABC123. This should say War MLGS1 from our first account, right? That's what it should say. It should say that. So let's pretend it says that. What you're going to do is you're going to change the 1 to a 2. That's the only thing you're going to have to change here. So that way we're tracking our clicks for our second account, okay? You hit OK and double check everything here, and then once it looks good, hit send email. And you repeat the same process for every account that you have. All you're changing is, like if you're doing this for the third account, change the 2 to a 3, okay? That's all you're changing. And you just do this over and over again. It's going to take you about 15 minutes out of your day to do this, but you're going to get it down to where it takes you 10 minutes. And once you have all the emails saved over here, all you have to do is click it, load it, click this button, send the email. It'll take you less than 5 minutes. So this is a record. We're almost at 40 minutes here, but this is the new video. This is going to be the new video on how to double check your links to make sure the links are entered in correctly. Unfortunately, there's no easy way of doing it, but this is going to have to suffice for now, guys. I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to wrap this video up here. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to come on board with the My Legion Secret System, it is the first link in the description over here. So click on that and shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting gmail.com to get the free resources and the free support. And the second link in the description is for my other system, the one that got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time and $6,600 a month in 6 months' time, job quitting income. Basically, it is, you can go to jobquittingincome.com to join my team, get the free mentorship for that if you want to create, some serious money, like job quitting income money. But I'm going to wrap this up here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.